Pattern 1 and pattern 2 already discussed in tutorial 1 and tutorial 2. Today I will discuss how to print this pattern. If you haven't know any ideas on how to print pattern, how printing the patterns on C programming, before watching this video, you go to the tutorial 1, go through the tutorial 1 and tutorial 2 to get the knowledge on printing patterns, on getting the basic ideas on printing patterns. Links are given in the description. Okay, let's see how to print this pattern. I hope you got the knowledge how print this pattern too. What is the difference in pattern 2 and pattern 3? In pattern 2, all the lines have number of stars and pattern 3 also have number of stars. But in pattern 2, number of stars increased line by line. But in pattern 3, number of stars decreased in line by line. But other things are same. So let's see the code. To print this pattern, we have to take two variables because we have to print the patterns in line by line. So I take I variable for line and j variable for number of stars. When I get a value 1, the j should be, the inner loop should be run 6 times because the first line has here the first line has 6 patterns. When I get the value 2, the inner loop should be run 5 times. And j I equal to 3. When I equal to 3, the j should be, the inner loop should be run 4 times. And I is equal to 4, 3 times. I is equal to 5, 2 times. I is equal to 6, 1 time. So, similar as pattern 2, here also we have to take 2 for loops, and the first loop for printing the lines line by line, and second loop for printing the patterns. In the outer loop, I is equal to 1. I is equal to less than or equal to 6. It is similar as the pattern 2. It already we discussed. But in a loop, j is equal to 1. Initialization j is equal to 1. There is no any problem. But in the condition part, such a small thing than pattern 2. Because j is equal to here 6 minus 0. Because inner loop should be run 6 times. Here 5 times. Here 4 times. Here 6 minus 2. Sorry, 6 minus 1. 6 minus 1 time. Here 6 minus 4 times. Here 6 minus 3 times. So I change the value into variables. 6 minus, change the values into I and j variable. I minus 1. Now is correct. When I is equal to 1, 6 minus 1 minus 1, 6 minus 0. When I is equal to 2, j is equal to 6 minus 2 minus 1, 6 minus 1. So here I use the condition. I use 6 minus I minus 1 in the condition part. Then j is j plus plus. Now, okay, let's check the code. Is it correct or wrong? Okay. Initialization value is equal to 1. I is equal to 1. Then it is going to the condition part. Check it is true. Check the condition. I1 less than or equal to 6. So it is true. Come to the inner loop. Come to the inner loop. Now j is equal to cursor in first line. J is equal to 1. Then go to the condition part. J 1 less than or equal to 6 minus I minus 1. 1 minus 1 0. So j less than or equal to 6. Just it's true. Then come to the statement. Printf start. So first start printer. Then go to the increment part. I is equal to 2. 2 less than or equal to 6. Then go to the statement and print star. Go to the increment part and now j is equal to 3. Check the condition is true. Then print the star. Go to the increment part 4. 4 less than 6. Yes, it's true. Then go to the statement and print star. Go to the increment part 5. 5 less than 6. Yes, it is true. Then print star. Then go to the increment part 6. Increment part. Now j is equal to 6. 6 less than or equal to 6. So it is true. Then go to the statement. Now go to the increment part. J is equal to 7. 7 less than or equal to 6. It is false. So go to the outer loop. So the inner loop exists. Now printf next line. So the cursor will be pointing to the next line. Now go to the increment part of the outer loop. I plus plus. Before the increment, I is equal to 1. So now I is equal to 2. So this is I is equal to 1. This is I is equal to 2. Now I is equal to 2. I less than or equal to 6. It is correct. So then go to the inner loop. This the process is again until j less than or equal to 6 minus I minus 1. So print here 6 minus I minus 1. 6 minus 2 minus 1. 6 minus 2 minus 1. 5. Until 5 starts printing, this loop is repeated. Printing next line and cursor will point the next line. Now go to the increment part. I is equal to 6. Just I less than or equal to 6. It is true. Then go to the inner loop. Now j is equal to 1. J less than or equal to 6 minus 6 minus 1. 6 minus 1. So 6 minus 1, 5. J less than or equal to now after the increment part, I is equal to 6. I less than or equal to 6. It is true. So go to the inner loop. J is equal to 1. J less than or equal to 6 minus I minus 1. Here I is equal to 6. 6 minus 1, 5. 6 minus 5, 1. J less than or equal to 1. J is equal to 1. So it is true. Go to the statement, print star. Print star. And now go to the increment part. J is equal to 2. 2 less than or equal to 1. It is 4. So go to the inner loop exists. Now print cursor will point to the next line. Now go to the increment part of the outer loop. I plus plus. I is equal to 7. Now go to the condition. 7 less than or equal to 6. It is false. So outer loop also exists. Now it is the code for, so it is correct. So it is the code for printing this pattern. Let's see the full code. Okay, run this code. Enter the number of lines. I enter 7. Okay. Okay. Here, so some problem. I taken another variable to enter the number of lines. So I should change the condition value also. Here in and here also take changes in. Now run this code. Enter the number of lines 7. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, now it is 7. Now this is the value, this is the full code for the printing this pattern. Thank you.